Councilwoman has announced a new program to help kids get into boxing. It's called Gyms Over Jails. Shameka Parrish-Wright says the program provides 6 weeks of no-contact boxing training designed to help youth ages 8 to 17 channel their emotions through structured physical activity. In addition to lessons, the young people will receive mentorship and learn self-awareness skills.
So where we can talk to children, train them, give them opportunities to learn discipline, exercise, and self-worth and self-confidence, to where when they come to certain situations that arise in their lives where they're faced with any kind of violence or trauma, they're trained professionally and mindfully how to be able to deal with those issues that plague our communities.
The 6-week program is being held at the South Louisville Community Center on Taylor Boulevard each Tuesday and Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. It's free to attend, but it's limited to just 20 spots per session. No registration is required. You can just show